guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. As you can probably tell, I'm still not very well, but I thought I would record this video because I need to pick me up. It's been I'm gonna say about a week that I've been feeling like this, but like over the weekend it's been really bad. So I'm going to take you through today's. This is going to be so much more mild because I just feel so crap. But I'm going to take you through this month's Fresh and Flowers box. This is for November, and it's oh, I can see there's some blue on it. I'm really excited to try this one because it smells very familiar. This is it here. So it says Poole Harbour. Nestled in central southern Britain, Poole Harbour is a pristine, sheltered landscape. Dynamic and rich from both an environmentally and commercially important point of view, its vast shallow bays and estuaries provide ideal feeding habitat for thousands of overwintering birds, whilst in summer, sleek, slender sandwich terns dive for fish off the busy urban shorelines. As the seasons change, excited members of the public board pleasure boats as they get guided around the world's famous Brown Sea Island. The harbour's importance ecologically is undeniable, with a whole suite of specially protected habitats and species within the harbour's shores. Its beauty is equal to its importance, and it's an incredibly special place to visit, or even better, live. So I can see something blue on here, and something that smells like furs. So I know, I think it was Nicole messaged me and said that she really liked this box because she could smell furs in some of the products. So I'm quite intrigued by this. Okay, let's open it up. I hope there's a face mask. Ooh, do you know, I've had this for quite a while. I got this last week, and obviously I've just got round to opening it now, and everything looks pretty damn good. Like, I'm really impressed. I'm going to show you. Oops. Look, that looks incredible. So I'm going to try and pick out the thing that smells like. Ooh, try and pick out the thing that smells like furs. I think it might be this cute little boat. Yeah, it is. So you've got a cute little boat bath bomb. There it is. It's blue and green and smells, like I say, just like the furs scent. For those who don't know what furs smells like, furs is a kind of a salted kind of coconut sort of a smell. There was a product called salted coconut. It was a hand scrub. There was also a bath oil that was rolled in green kind of petals with purple, I can't remember the actual names of the flowers, but purple little pom-pom flowers on top. It was very cute. And they also have a perfume called Furs as well. It kind of, the smell reminds me a little bit like Play-Doh. Again, that kind of salty kind of smell of kind of my childhood. I really like this. It's really cute. If you didn't know, obviously Lush isn't on social media, but there was an amazing Instagram account called Sneaky Peeks, or Lush Sneaky Peeks should I say, that kind of went behind the scenes and you could see things getting made. They're obviously not on Instagram anymore, but they are on YouTube. I'm going to tag them down below because it's really fun seeing the compounders do their work, and it was quite a nice surprise to see them pop up on my feed. Oh, I've just remembered as well, because I'm not well, I have something really cool to show you at the end. I'm going to rustle it. Something that my friend Jo got me. So stay tuned for that. I mean, I'm not selling it, but it is pretty cool. It's an exclusive item that you can't get over here. Spoiler alert. We've got some seaweed and oh, I'm not too sure what this is. It's not lavender. Oh, it smells very salty like the seaside. Wow, that could be the seaweed as well. I'm not picking up the seaweed. That'll probably be quite nice in the bath. This does look like something that you would get down the seaside, maybe on one of the sandy banks. I'm going to put that down up there. I love and hate the smell of seaweed. I don't like its kind of fishiness, but I also brings back memories of going to the seaside with my grandma and granddad in the summer holidays. So it's kind of like, I like it, but I don't. We've got some iPads. And these have got some cute little birds on. I'm sure we'll find out what birds they are, but that is them there. As you'll know, I've had a dicky eye through me being stupid with mascara, so I won't be putting anything on today, and I won't be putting the iPod pads on yet, so they're just going to go straight into the fridge for now. We've got a face mask. Yes, I'm just going to tap off some of that seaweed. It's called Mineralize Me, a reviving mineral-rich mask with Dorset sea salt, hand-harvested from the Jurassic coast to cleanse and soften with nutritious seaweed, hand-plucked from Poole Harbour and packed with vitamins, leaving your skin with a radiant glow. I'm excited to open this. Luckily, the room that I record in is quite cool, and obviously with the economical crisis, I'm not exactly having the heating on, so I will put this in the fridge as soon as I get a chance. Oh, that smells lovely. It's lovely and lemony. It kind of reminds me of something that we've had, that lemony smell. It's very familiar. I wouldn't say is it the same as Lemony Flutter? It may be a little bit the same smell as Lemony Flutter. There is something definitely familiar about the smell. Now I can see that there's little chunks of seaweed in here. There we go. It looks like a really nice texture. It kind of reminds me of the texture a little bit of BB seaweed, which I really love that face mask. It's a nice all-rounder. So it has inside of it kaolin, fresh tooth rack seaweed, fresh avocado, fresh oak leaf lettuce. Oh, I've never heard of that before. Fine Dorset sea salt, fresh lime juice, chamomile oil, lime oil, litsi olibanum resinoid, celery seed oil. It's a very soothing face mask, but it's moisturizing as well. I like the idea of this red oak leaf lettuce. I've never heard that. Sounds really cool. Now, there's a bit of a running theme. The guy who gets the seaweed, I think he's called Pete, Fisherman Pete maybe. I don't know. I've heard he's very handsome, the man who gets the seaweed down in Poole. I'm laughing because loads of people who have seen pictures of him, some of the the oldies who have worked in the shop for a very long time, they've talked about this handsome man that collects the seaweed. I have yet to see him. I would like to see him. But you leave this on for about 10 to 15 minutes, and I can imagine that it leaves your skin really soft. I'm so sorry that it's a very mellow one. We've got a massage bar. Maybe Alex will give me a massage. He did offer me a massage yesterday actually, and I said no because I felt so poorly, but maybe he will let me have a massage tonight. I was going to use a Lord of Misrule one, but now I've got this one, which has got some lovely little flowers pressed on top. I love the enfleurage rolls. They melt really nicely. And do you want to know a confession? I actually have one of the enfleurage rolls. I'm saying it wrong, I just know I am. One of the enfleurage rolls, the Fresh and Flowers one, the original one, still in the fridge. Should probably use it up, shouldn't I? Oh, well, this smells lovely. This smells, is this Hottie? This smells a bit like Hottie. It's very musky and spicy smelling. It's really lovely. And look at that swirl. Oh, it looks like fudge that you would get down in York. That smells really spicy and lovely. And I think, oh, my fingers are going blue. I think with these colder nights coming in, having something a bit more spicy and a bit more warming is lovely. Then we have a shampoo bar. It looks a little bit like a conditioner bar, this one actually. I think this is called the Poole Harbour one. Obviously we will look inside the sheet, but oh, that smells lovely. It smells very salty, really fresh. That is definitely a smell that's been in something. This is kind of how I would love, not BP seaweed. I can see it, the blue shampoo bar. The sea salt shampoo, sea soak? No. The sea salt shampoo bar, not Flyway, the other one. That's how I would want this to smell. It smells lovely. Maybe, is it sea vegetable scented? It's amazing. It smells so calming but so salty. Like you've had like a blast of salty sea air hit you. And then we've got here, now I saw this get made on the Sneaky Peeks channel, and this is the Samphire soap. Now I actually got a piece of Samphire soap, I think it was called Samphire soap, from the Lush Summit. Let's see if I can find a picture here. It was kind of blue and swirly, unless that was sea vegetable, but it had pieces on the top and it smelled really good. Oh, it smells like Big. Oh, it smells like Big. That smells amazing. That's so lovely. So Big obviously is a sea salt shampoo, which makes sense for this theme, and it's also a body spray. Big is full of neroli. It's really uplifting. It's light. It's like a warm summer's breeze down the coast. It's a really lovely smell, and it's one where if you like a fragrance but you don't want something that's super strong but like, you know, overpowering in the scent, but still want something to linger on the skin, I'll put the body spray collection at the end so you can hear my description when I'm feeling a lot more better. But the smell is so sweet and lovely, and it's just like a little bit of happiness. That's like, it gives you little woofs throughout the day, and it's just really lovely. I really love the smell of Big. It's one of my favourite smells, and I do wish that it was in more things. So I'm so happy that it's in a piece of soap. So maybe I've not had this soap then. I definitely had a special edition piece of soap from the Summit. Maybe it was sea vegetable. I've now got blue fingers. I've got lots of seaweed. Maybe sprinkle into my bath when I have my little boat. So let's have a look at this. Oh God, you'll have a lie down now. Okay, so it's called the Birding Boat. Start your adventure on the Birding Boat bath bomb. Add the bath bomb to your bath and relax in the Dorset sea salt waters. Take meditative sniffs of a fragrance inspired by the Dorset coast. So you've got fine sea salt, neroli oil, mimosa absolute. Oh, okay. For some reason, whenever I see mimosa absolute, I just think, oh, Sakura, but that's definitely first. Then you've got the binocular eye pads. So it says, after applying your face mask, place your binocular eye pads. Calm twitching eyes with ingredients fresh from the sea, using hydrating carrageenan and rejuvenating spirulina. Use only once. So water, glycerin, fresh aloe gel, carrageenan extract, fine Dorset sea salt, powdered charcoal, blue spirulina, gardenia extract. The face mask is a reviving mineral-rich face mask to cleanse and soften with fresh, nutritious seaweed packed with vitamins. Our toothrack seaweed is picked from Poole Harbour that morning and blended into the face mask and can be on your face within 48 hours. Relax for 10 to 15 minutes before washing off. Then you've got Poole Harbour shampoo bar, so yeah, I was right. A volumizing and softening shampoo bar made with seawater freshly collected from Poole Harbour and fine Dorset sea salt. It definitely, when you smell it, you can smell that sea water, that down the seaside smell. Either between your hands or directly onto wet hair, work up. For me personally, just put the bar directly onto damp hair. You'll use less but get exactly the same results. I know everybody's different, but honestly, it's so much better using the friction from your own hair to get that lather. Massage into your scalp, then rinse and condition if needed. So you've got sodium cocoa sulfate, so not SLS. I wanted to make a point, I don't normally include like the safe synthetics because I know people just want to know like the main like ingredients that make it smell nice, but this is the new style shampoo bar with no SLS in it. Fine Dorset sea salt, fresh seawater, Persian lime oil, seaweed absolute, violet leaf absolute, toothrack seaweed. But then is it BB seaweed scented then? Because it's got that violet leaf absolute in it. It's not Daddy-O. Someone please tell me what this is. I'm dying. massage bar, seaweed enfleurage. Warm yourself up with our hottie fragrance enfleurage massage bar with softening seaweed gel. Take a pinch of extremely soft and quick melting butters and massage into your skin. So you've got avocado butter, fresh organic cocoa butter, fresh calancho flowers. So you'll have seen those flowers on things like Illipe of Faith and aloe bamboo roll. So they're really pretty little flowers that are pressed on. Great little naked cleansers. Toothrax seaweed mucilage, ginger oil, vanilla absolute, black pepper oil. Absolutely delicious. Do you not think that maybe hottie should be a fragrance, because black pepper is such a lovely smell, and obviously you've got black pepper in Lord of Misrule. It's just a really lovely musky smell, and now things maybe like All Good Things has gone, maybe having something smoky like hottie might be quite nice. That's just me. And then you've got samphire soap, which is just absolutely just the best smell ever. Salt pans and marshes provide excellent feeding, shelter and breeding conditions for hundreds of species of birds in their migration path, with fresh samphire and carrageenan to make your skin soft and radiant. Whilst washing, transport yourself back to the waves of wispy sea foam. So you've got fair trade organic cocoa butter, extra virgin coconut oil, organic castor oil, glycerin, fresh samphire, neroli oil, Sicilian red mandarin oil, vanilla absolute, orange flower absolute, fine Dorset sea salt, carrageenan extract, Irish moss, citric acid. You've got a bit of sand for exfoliation. It truly is being like down in the seaside. And of course we've got a posy of flowers. So what this is you've got seaweed hand collected from Poole Harbour and dried. Add this to your bath, and if you want to massage on the legs, and then if you want massage into arms and legs, display flowers, and don't forget to give them a good drink. Well, I think my flowers are deed. But the toothrax seaweed, bladder rack seaweed, kelp seaweed, and then you've got Lympnium gophora blue. So sorry if I've said that wrong. But anyway, that is the whole box. And you know what it is? This is such a lovely box, and I like the fact that it's quite, well, its colour contrast different to the kitchen box, which was all kind of orange and yellows. I'm definitely more of a blue and green type of a person anyway, in colour story. And I much prefer the smell of this box overall to the kitchen one, because it's so fresh and uplifting. I know obviously we're in November, and it's so wonderful to have those warming smells and feelings, but to have something fresh and uplifting is really nice when the dark nights roll in. So yes, please let me know what you think of this box down below. Do you regret not getting it? Are you glad that you skipped it? What are your favourite things? I'm almost finished my Dr. Peppermint. I kind of am tempted to put the Poole Harbour one in, but I do have 2 other shampoo bars from the kitchen box, 3 other shampoo bars from the kitchen box. I have Poole shampoo bar, I have Squeaky Green, and I have the mango, I want to say mango exuberance, but I know it's mango X something shampoo bar. So I might put one of those in. I think I might put the Poole one in first, because that's the oldest one out of the 3. But yes, I'm also going to show you something that my friend Jo got me when she went to Canada. So obviously the Christmas range is out in Lush, and our North American friends, hello to everyone who's watching, you have something that we don't have over here. And I know a lot of the times you always feel a bit sad that sometimes we get things that you don't get, but you got something that we don't have. And I was like, oh, Jo, could you see if you can get me this? So this is the White Elephant bath bomb. This is the packaging. The packaging is really cute. The bag's really nice as well. From the Lush in Canada. We've got some nice bags at the moment with a green heart on, giving me more like kind of North American vibes at the moment. But the ingredients for this are obviously sodium bicarb, can't speak, sodium bicarb, citric acid, you've got Oryza sativa, rice starch, titanium dioxide, you've got jasmine flower, iris root, you've got myrrh resinoid, you've got Cananga odorata flower oil. I like your stickers are a little bit different to ours. You have more of the Latin names on than like the simplified terms. Anyway, I've talked about this enough. Let's open this up. It smells so wonderful. Oh, it's so cute, and it made it all the way over from Canada. So this is White Elephant. Oh, I just dropped him. It's okay, it's okay. Oh, he's got a blue nose now. Oh, crikey. Just dropped him. So, a little white elephant with a red Santa's hat. Super powdery and floral. It is a smell that they've done before, but I can't place my finger on what it is. So if anybody remembers what smell White Elephant is, please let me know. But the story behind this is there's a game that the guys over, well, the guys, people in America and Canada and over there play, which is called White Elephant. And I think you just pick, essentially, you know, like little bits that you'd put on the table at Christmas over here in the UK, like little random bits and bobs. And you kind of have to fight for each one. Someone explained the rules. I've seen loads of people do it on TikTok and it seems really fun. But essentially, you wrap them all up, put them on the centre of the table, and you know, you get to choose one that you like the look of. And I think the person at the end with the most wins. But I think that you can steal presents off people, and I just think that's really fun. And obviously, if you want to play that game, this is very apt for that game as well. It smells incredible. That was on the tip of my tongue what that was. Is it Winter Garden scented? But I thought Winter Garden was silky underwear. It's a very powdery floral smell. It's delicious. Anyway, I'm going to put this over here. There's a mess everywhere now because I've dropped stuff everywhere. So yes, let me know what you think of this box down below. If you like this video, give it a little thumbs up, and of course, if you really liked it, you can subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 3,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new to the channel, please leave a little comment. Let me know how you're doing, what video you saw that made you join in. Of course, you can ring the notification bell. You get notified for when I release videos. I've obviously not been well enough to release that many videos recently. But yes, I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye!